Alright, it's time for Team Battle Zyra. Voice check 1. Voice check 2. Alright. Runes and Masteries. Attack speed red, armor yellow, ability power blue, and spellbamp quince. 9, 12, 9. Obviously, you should figure that one out yourself. Anyways, starting off with boots and 3 potions. I've already done regrowth pendant and it works too. But my opponent's Skarner, so I gotta outpace him. Here I kind of screw up in the red leash's back. Doesn't matter. My plants will tank it. First gank on Riven using E. I'm still learning how to use the character, so I don't do this properly. However, Riven will not be going home for some reason, and it makes this a lot easier the second time around. Now that I've actually used the abilities and seen it, that attempting to reconnect thing is a low replay bug. Hopefully they fix it so I can actually record more games, because it's pretty damn annoying. Second gank, Kog'Maw. I don't think he's got a flash. Swing gets up on his grill, and we start bashing him down. Snare, boom, dead. Going to gank bottom now. So after I steal wraiths, my bottom is getting hurt. Tarek initiates. I go in. I think Ashe didn't realize I was coming in and wanted to see if she can get cherry picked at Tarek. We get Janna. We also burn Ashe's summoners. So hooray for me. If I had hit that snare, that would have been a dead Ashe. Oh well. Also, I'm drinking horchata while I'm, doing this video, so delicious. It's rice milk. Alright. Damn you, Skarner. Here me and Skarner both screw up all our CC, and I burn my flash as a result. I go try to steal blue. Rivet, it's obviously warded or something, because they show up, and we're forced to retreat. Swain tries to fight Kog'Maw in a very, very poorly thought out fight. And he has no mana, so he's not going to be able to finish off Kog'Maw, who survives with exactly 3 health. And Swain dies. I run off, but I get to take his mid experience. Hooray for me. Right? Skarner tried stealing red, so I scared him off, throwing seeds to give myself some vision instead of going inside and, getting myself killed. Here, Swain takes his freaking sweet time getting this, so I take a crap ton of damage. And I can't even do anything. It's like, that actually is one of my pet peeves when jungling, is when the mid laner is like, I'll get it, push 2 waves, I'll be there in a bit. No, come get it as soon as I tell you to. I can't stay in one spot forever. Anyways, he dies again. I get more mid lane experience. Hooray. You can see 2 gold per 10 items. If I got even better farm, I would have gotten 3, and I have in the first game I played. And I ran utility first. This time I'm going to try for a different build. Bottom lane seems to be failing, so I gotta help it out. But first, try to gank Kog'Maw, and Swain kind of just does this poorly and doesn't wait for my initiation, so he scares him off. Oh boy. Bottom lane handles himself in some way. I go down bottom, see if I can gank Ashe. Oh no, Skarner shows up, and we just kind of just back off. He's like, yeah, take that. Go my plant. Shoot him with your beams, train and stuff. We almost kill Skarner. We force him to use Slash, so that's an advantage for me. Swain dies again, and Kog'Maw lives with very little health. That Kog'Maw, such a troll. I declare triage on Swain. Triage is when you decide that your mid laner or whoever you would normally give the buff to isn't worth giving it to. So you take the buff for yourself. In this case, I declare triage on Skarner. Here, look, I save my seed. So, like, during the chase, I would just put it behind him so he can still gain vision and attack him, over the cliff and all that crap. And ouch, that freaking hurt. Ouch, that hurt too. And oh no crap, here's Riven. Oh, great. Also, I think her pass is one of the crappiest passes on the game. It's like, I think it may be bugged. It just randomly fires sometimes. And other time, it's hard to actually aim, in my opinion. It's like, there's a delay, and everyone's going to move. Maybe in a team fight, you'll actually hurt people. What the hell kind of passive is that? It's pretty bland and pretty terrible. I mean, a Kog'Maw's at least is... you get to chase them and, force them out of position. But she's kind of just sits still. And surprisingly, she does 1 less damage than Kog'Maw in passive form for some reason. Anyhow, come on my vile plants. It's kind of sad that I had to take all this lane experience from mid, which kind of buffers the whole jungle thing. Alright, I've had 3 successful jungle games with Zyra so far. I could upload another one. And this right here, bottom lane just got jumped, and there's nothing I could do. I had no seeds, I had no power, and if I got close, they just slow me and, you know, chase me down and kill me. So I'm just kind of running around. I'm building Rod of Aegis. I know, utility here. Rod of Aegis, give her more mana, give her more spamming power, give her more health. The last time I went, after I got my 3 gold items, I rushed Death Cap and it worked out fine. Here we catch Riven, snared her with my ult, I mean my E, and then use my ult, and we knock her ass out. She's dead, and we collect her bounty. Now, red buff, Rod of Aegis. Grab a blasting one, probably a death cap. Here comes another team fight. They initiated and burned everything on Tarek, which is bad. Swain carries snare, grabs the Kog'Maw. I come in and I snare Kog'Maw again. There's no way you'll survive this. Graves picks up the kill. Kog'Maw goes after Graves. I just keep walking forward. Now I'm gonna do a really poor decision here. I use my ultimate. It only hits Riven. I flash away just to make sure I don't get killed. Very low health I am at. I should have just, you know, called it a day, but I got a little too greedy and holy crap, bam, Janna kills me, and then the thing just fires instantly. It's like, the fuck is wrong with this plant thing? I hate this passive. Anyways, so far Zyra is pretty goddamn awesome as a jungler. I'm not saying it's anything like Malphite, Cho'Gath, or any of those lower end tier 1 junglers, but she seems like someone you could play without actually hurting your team very much. It's like a new kind of Jungle Darius-esque level of jungler. How would you say? You could pick her. It won't hurt your team. It might not be the best choice, but hey, it's fun. She's got the weaknesses, obviously, of being invaded freakishly easily. But holy crap, she's got CC and not as goal dependent if she goes utility AP. So she could work as a semi-support, semi-AP carry. Especially because her ultimate's great. Anyways. No, we're being sieged, hoping for my, Swain to come back and not actually screw this up again. They initiate on Tarek. I use my snare and I just start poking him at him. I can't really initiate. Boom, ultimate, grabs them all. So a whole lot of disruption. Shins out, knocks everyone around. Bam, we pretty much wiped the floor with their team. Graves would have finished off Ashe if he didn't mess up that, dash. And with this, we go for Baron. Arrow shot, Baron, it doesn't matter. We get Baron, and they think we're low, so they invade our jungle. Skarner grabs me, he's like, okay, flash over the wall, and my team just goes right back in there, all with Baron, wipe out Ashe, as John almost escapes, snare, no, dead too. Riven is going to flash over the wall too. We just killed 2 people, took their oracles, took a bunch of their summoner spells, and it didn't die anybody. And we all also have Aaron. So it's pretty grim for them so far. It's great that, Zyra's great. I would recommend using her if you're bored of using Nautilus and all those other characters for the 1 millionth time. I'm actually considering putting her up higher in the tier list too. Not tier 1, of course, but she's pretty respectable, I would say. I'm severely blue dependent, but otherwise pretty strong. Anyways, since I initiates poorly, grabbed by Skarner, but my ultimate grabs the entire team. Well, grabs all of them and then one walks out and then gets the other ones. So now it's just time for the clean sweep. We knock out everybody. Both Swain and I just screw up our snares. We were hoping to grab Riven as soon as she woke up. From her Guardian Angel. We wiped the floor with the team. They're being pushed back. Inhibitor, turrets, clean up, and doom. We win this.